Hello, elementary scientists. So we're going to go ahead and do our experiment first. So this is what you're going to be doing after story time. Then we'll talk a little bit more about story. So what we are doing is an experiment with lemons. We're going to make lemon volcanoes. So I already cut the lemon, and since I cut it, it's starting to kind of ooze out of the bottom. So I wanted us to do our experiment first. So you'll have the lemon in yours, and you'll have these sides in your room. I think I'm going to have to give you guys all knives to do it yourself because the lemon juice starts coming out really fast. So we'll put knives in a special, careful place so they don't get in the kids' hands. And you'll have the lemons, and you'll have a little tray, just like what I have here. And then you'll take the other part of your lemon, and you'll just kind of squeeze it in there too, because you want as much juice as possible. And you'll take the little spoon that you'll have, and you'll have the kids just really go around and get all the pulp squeezed out so more juice will come out. And then you will have little containers of soap in your room, and you'll just squirt some soap in there. I already put the soap in there because my soap dispenser is connected to my sink, and that's too hard to move. So it's already squirted in there. Then you're going to choose what color you want your volcano to be. And I decided blue, so you're going to get some food coloring. You're going to get it way down in there. So squirt your food coloring in, and make sure it goes way down to the bottom. You can use your little spoon too. You guys will all have a spoon. It says make sure it gets way down in there, so I think that will be good. Then you take a spoonful of baking soda, which you guys will all have in your room too. Make sure it's not in a big clump, because that will not work quite as well. So you'll take a spoonful of your baking soda, and then you'll just pour it in there. And if you squirt some more lemon juice in there, you can see how it's starting to bubble. But if you get more lemon juice and squirt some more in there, and we have some on the side. Sorry, it's hard. I'm holding up my computer too. I have more lemon juice too. And you just squirt it over it, and it'll make your volcano. So yours will be much more smooth than that, because you won't be also holding a, oh, see, mine kind of leaked on the side. And then you can start having the kids come over and stir it some more and get more of that juice out of your lemon. Maybe I'll even have you guys have 2 lemons so you can just use more juice. And then there's your volcano. All right, so that is what you guys are going to be doing in your classroom. So that's your fun experiment. I'm probably going to give you guys each 2 so that you can not only just squirt more lemon in there, but I'm going to give you 2 so you can do 2 different colors of the experiment and show the kids how that works like that. If the more you keep squirting more juice in it, the more that it starts bubbling and more stuff comes out. So, all right, thank you. I'm sorry, I need a camera person. That's what I need. Then I could have showed you a little bit easier. But it's super easy, and it's going to be really fun for the kiddos. So this week we are going to be talking about when we are rooted, kind of building off last week when we were talking about being rooted in Jesus, being rooted in God. When you're rooted, that you can give off good fruit. So we're going to be in Matthew 7, 1 through 2, 6 through 20, and then Galatians 5, 19 through 23, where we're going to talk about the fruits of the Spirit. And we're just going to be talking about what the fruits of the Spirit are, and talking about how kids can stay grounded in the Bible, and grounded with God, and rooted in everything that He has for us, everything to teach us. And then we can bear good fruit. And it's going to really go off of what we learned last week too, talking about the being rooted and what we can do after that. And I think that that's it for this week. Sorry, this whole doing things backwards got me a little bit mixed up. But you're going to have your worship just like always, your blessing just like always. You're going to have your after story time questions just like always, and of course blessings as well. And then next week we will be talking about when God speaks, He wants us to listen, and we'll be in Psalms 19, 1 through 4. And Mark, the bulk of it's going to be in Mark 7, 31 through 37, when we learn about how Jesus healed a deaf man. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you need anything, just let me know. And also, I want you guys to all keep thinking about what you want to do for our big Science Palooza party, which is going to be at the end of the month. So the last Sunday, which is the 29th in August, we are going to be doing that. And another announcement, in case you didn't get your save the date, we are having our party after church on, let me pull this up here really quick to make sure I get the right date since I sent it out. Our launch party. Yep, the 29th. That's on the 29th too. So you're going to do your Science Palooza and you're going to do our big launch party. We're going to order Jimmy John's. So if you're able to make that, just text me or email me and let me know you're going to be there so we can make sure to get enough sandwich stuff for us. And then we're going to be talking about how we're going to decorate and what we're going to be doing for our next series, our big MVP series, which is coming up in September. All right, I think that's all my announcements. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you on Sunday. Thank you.